Welcome to your weekly energy forecast and healing attunement. If you're new to my channel, welcome and thanks for stopping by. If you're a subscriber, thank you for your support and for sharing this journey with me. In case you don't know, my name is Anik Malenfant and I love empowering dedicated growth getters and helping them release their limitations and tap into their inner wisdom so they can create joy-filled lives. Here are the energetic themes for the week of November 13th, 2023. This week, you're being called to open up and allow yourself to receive. Many of us think, oh, that's so easy. I want more abundance and I want more prosperity and I want more good things into my life. But sometimes we have some niggly little beliefs that hold us back from being open and receptive. Many of us need more balance when it comes to the natural ebb and flow of abundance and prosperity. We love to be generous and give to others, but feel resistant when asking for support. Now is the week to let go of your new need to do everything yourself and allow yourself to be supported both by your inner and external world. What does that mean? So, how about allowing yourself to be open and receptive to advocating for yourself and your dreams? Let yourself receive support, guidance, and healing from your spirit team, and be open and receptive to allow yourself to be supported by others and the world around you. It's time to release those dated social programs that you need to do everything yourself. So many subtle social programs suggest that when you seek help, it implies a sort of inadequacy, incapability, or insufficiency on your part. I know that asking for help doesn't make you less than, but there might be a part of you that's holding that limited social belief. Here are a few things for you to explore. Go ahead and close your eyes and go within and explore where these prompts take you. In what area of your life do you feel most resistant towards receiving? Do you feel comfortable looking at yourself in the mirror and offering yourself a compliment without feeling weird? How do you respond when someone recognizes your beauty, capacity, or achievement? Do you diminish their statement or shy away from it? How do you feel when you ask for help or guidance? Notice what you feel in the body and the thoughts that come up. Do they feel supportive and open or resistant in nature? How do you feel when someone offers you help or guidance? Do you dismiss it or allow yourself to receive a helping hand, even when you feel like you can get by without one? Here's what is important to note. We all desire more love, joy, fulfillment, connection, meaning. We all desire more abundance and prosperity. Accessing higher levels of overflow and abundance requires you to be open and receptive to receiving. Take a moment to explore where you are comfortable and uncomfortable with receiving this week and discover where you have room to grow, because we all have room to grow. Now, let's dive into this week's healing activation to support you in being more open and receptive to receiving. Begin by taking a nice long deep breath and closing your eyes. And I invite you to start by connecting with your heart space and bringing your focus to the back of your heart space. Pretend or imagine that as you inhale, you're breathing through the back of your heart. That energy center, that heart space, the back of it is where you receive energy. Notice any pressure or resistance or discomfort, and simply allow your breath to allow you to release open and receive. Now, with your permission, I'm going to offer you some healing activations, and to be open and receptive to receiving these, simply state yes out loud. Would you like to have the wisdom, feeling, and embodiment and know how to easily and effortlessly receive all forms of support in your life at this time now? Say yes to receive, and continue to simply focus on inhaling and imagining that in breath coming in through the back of your heart. And as you exhale, allow that beautiful, loving, and supportive energy to expand 360 degrees and envelop you. And with each and every breath, notice yourself becoming more open and receptive, and allowing that loving and supportive energy to continue to flow into every atom, into every cell, into all of your tissues, continuing to expand and support you in the highest way for you at this time. Now, when we become open and receptive to receiving support, it can show up in many beautiful forms. With your permission, let's allow you to have the highest wisdom, feeling, and embodiment of what it is and what it feels like to be open to receiving creative ideas. Say yes to receive, allowing that energy to flow in through the top of your crown and expand into every cell in your body, every atom of your being, all that you are and everything in between. Noticing maybe sparks of ideas already beginning to flow in. Noticing any sensations, any shapes, colors, numbers, words, any emotions as you allow yourself to be open and receptive to creative ideas. With your permission, would you like to have the wisdom, feeling, and embodiment of what it is and what it feels like to be open to receiving emotional, physical, and energetic support in the highest and best way for you? Say yes to receive, allowing that frequency to move in through the top of your crown and expanding into your body, allowing it to integrate in the highest and best way for you. Would you like to have the wisdom, feeling, and embodiment? Know what it feels like to be open to receiving positive experiences in all forms in your life. Say yes to receive. Take a nice long deep breath. And with your permission, let's go ahead and release any beliefs that are linked to the perceptions of inadequacy, showing you that you're deserving, worthy, entitled to receive in all forms. And would you like to know what it is and what it feels like to know how to be open and receptive to receiving without fear, guilt, or shame? Go ahead, say yes, and allow those healing frequencies and activations to create new ways of thinking, feeling, behaving, and viewing and interacting with the world. Take a moment to breathe and notice how lighter you feel. Notice the sensations, the feelings, the emotions, the feeling of expansiveness, the feeling of connection that you have now within yourself and the world around you. Now, if this resonated with you, feel free to share this energy forecast with your loved ones. Leave a like and a comment to let me know if this resonated with you. And I would love to hear your experience. So do leave a comment and let me know your thoughts on this week's energy forecast and how these healing activations supported you. Together, let's raise the collective frequency. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to follow along for more support and expansive healing frequencies. See you next time.